Hey guys, Fee here. Yeah, I'm back with a video sooner than I was expecting to, yay me. But the main reason that I'm coming back with video is I had some people talking to me about my last video talking about New Year's Eve. One, thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing. Thank you guys for liking my new Twitter page, and I'm gonna try to tweet it today. I'm gonna continue to try. But anyway, so people were talking about how in my last video I had discussed that there was some little craziness that went on, that if you wanted to know, just talk to me, I'll talk to you about it. I told the story and people felt that I should share my experience with you all because it is definitely a crazy one. So if you are interested in hearing what that altercation was during my New Year's Eve experience at Haus, please, as usual, keep on listening.
This is feeinNYC.
Really? Okay, so y'all know the story. New Year's Eve, went out with my friend Sean, Ahmad, Marissa, everything like that. Was a good time, but something happened that made it not so great of a time, so I'm gonna share that. Things were going great leading up to when the clock strikes midnight. After the clock strikes, we had all went to the bathroom, and after that it was kind of clear one of my friends had a little too much. So I'm taking care of one of my friends, and a female security member comes up to me and it was like, y'all need to leave, they've had too much. And I was like, okay, I get that. Just give me a minute. I need to, one, compose myself, one, compose my friend, make sure they're good, and then we'll be on our way. And they're like, no, I'm sorry, you need to leave now. I can't lose my job. You know, it's New Year's Eve, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I need to get my coat because it's freezing outside. So give me a minute, get my friend's coats and my coat, and we'll be on our way. And she was like, okay, well, I'll follow you. I'm like, okay, but just give me a minute. So during that time where I'm composing myself, composing my friend, a male security member comes over and was just like, y'all need to leave. And I was like, okay, I get it, we need to leave. I was like, oh no, y'all need to go out the side door right here, because there was a side entrance that we were closest to, but it was not near where the coats were. Well, I need to get our coats, so we'll be on our way. He says, oh no, I'm taking your friend right now. And so grabs my friend. And I said, no, that's not happening, because one, my friend had a little bit too much. I'm taking care of my friend, making sure my friend can get home, and you're not gonna do that. He literally picks up my friend and pulls them. And then I just instantly grab my friend. You're not taking my friend outside. You're not parting us. That is not happening. Can you please let me go? And then here's what happens. He starts to grab me and grabs me tight. No, you need to let me go. Please let me go. I need to just get our coats, and then I will be on our way. He was not listening to me. He wasn't having it. And I started yelling, you're hurting me. You're hurting me. One, I don't get why anybody didn't say anything while all this is going down. That's messed up too. He's pulling me, he's pulling my friend, he's also pulling another one of my friends that was with me during when all of this was going down, and we're just getting yanked and pulled more towards this side door. And then ultimately the security member gets enough force to take me and my two friends and pushes us out the door so that we land on a pile of garbage on the side of the street outside. I immediately get up and just distraught and just can't believe that just happened. It is insane. And I'm kind of like a little bit hysterical about everything that went down. And then there was another security member outside who was the one that was letting people in, checking them and everything like that. And he comes up to me, are you okay? Are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. I'm so pissed. It's happened. It's cold. I can't get my coat. I was so disrespected. That was just so unnecessary. And then he was just like trying to calm me down. Oh, there's police officers right here. It's New Year's Eve. I don't want you to get in trouble. That was so uncalled for. I watched the whole thing. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Let me get you your coats so y'all can go and be on your way. So that made it a little bit better, but it was just such a bad time. But luckily we got our coats and we went on our way. So yeah, that was my New Year's Eve. It was good for the first half, but after that it ended rather quickly. I feel like I left the place probably around like 12:45, 1 a.m. at the latest, and I was intending to stay there till 4 a.m. So that in itself is just crazy how my night ended so quickly. For an event that I paid money for, I was assaulted at the end of the day by a security member at a nightclub that it just the whole thing was so unnecessary. And I will be saying, from my experience, I will not be going to Haus again. That is a place I will not be attending, and I even sent a complaint letter to them listing all the details I just shared with you. I put my reviews on their Yelp and Google reviews page. Still have never heard from them, not an apology or anything like that. And I get it, it's New Year's Eve. Security members have to be more on top of their thing because it's a lot of people having too much to drink, being a little bit rowdy, but I was none of those things. I was coherent, I was fine. I was just telling them that I needed to compose myself and my friend. I needed to go get my coats. I was in the opposite direction of the door they were trying to push me out of. I was gonna be on my way. The whole situation was unnecessary and uncalled for, and I did not deserve to be assaulted that night. That was my first and last time that I will be going there. It wasn't a great time, but I am just happy at the end of the day that I got home safe and everything was fine. That was my New Year's Eve. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on it. I know it's a very interesting story. Any New Yorkers, you know, this is my review. That was just an experience that led me to not wanting to go there again. I will be back for the next video. I'm sorry that's not as happy as a video, but that's what it is. Yes, please comment, share my experience, like it, all of those things, and I will be back hopefully soon for the next video. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay.